Yo, it's your boy Slug in the building. You guys already know what the deal is. Alright, check this out. So, raid battle is finished. We already mentioned this, right? Very cool, but interesting enough, they do seem like we are getting more, but it seems like it's not when we defeat the kaiju. The raid boss kaiju is when it's gonna be coming out in the Pacific Day. So Kaiju number one have been defeated, right? The spread of the new location amazed us beyond what we expected. The next raid battle will be available later this month. So September 8th is going to be the main story chapter 3, right? So of course we already knew that was coming out on September 8th. So we get new story chapter 3. Then September 16th, it's gonna be Fence Battle Arena Limited. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Like I wonder if that's gonna be like something like JJK Fan Parade, where you know how like they have the end game mode, and they just have limited stuff to do in there. That'd be really fun. I'm actually I wonder what it means, but it sound exciting though. But it's coming on the 16th, so a little bit time to cook. But at least there's something going on because we need something to explore. Because right now at the moment when you're playing the game, there's nothing to do still. But of course, if that's something is to level up your characters as long. But I mean, if you're like max refreshing your stamina somewhat, but right now I'm just taking my time because it seemed like the content is just like once I get there, I get there. But normally I just beat it once I get there. But if you're rushing to it, I guess you could be a little stuck at point. But I'm just stuck at the place where my respected level is to be. So I'm like rank 32 or rank 33 inside my account. So I'm just taking my time, to reach 40 because I'm bound to get there. And by the time I get there, my units be like level 80 or someone like that, right? But right here, so of course September 16th, that sounds really fun. At least something to do, but it's like I said, it's a long wait. But we gonna get that. Then late September, the next raid battle. Okay, so late September. So towards like so I guess they're trying to just update stuff for us like little by little, not trying to get us everything because like we would just blow through those things, right? But that's the I think that's the whole thing about like the Kaiju number 8 game, right? Like it's yes, they're trying to slowly just pump up stuff for us to do, but then when those stuff come, like if anything, I'm more excited on this September 16th for this Fence Battle Arena mode. I think Fence Battle Arena is one of my favorite game mode, and I'm like, yo, that thing it's not really challenging, but then it's something for us to do. But trust me when I say this, this it's not like you can't beat it. It's like how like the levels like kind of like if the enemy you're fighting against is level like 80, if you're level 60, you're not gonna be able to beat it. You know what I mean? It is literally impossible for you to even beat it. You know what I mean? See that's the whole thing about the content of the game. It's not even hard. It's just because you're not at Pacific level. You could be like 10 level or 15 level under the recommendation and probably beat the stage, right? But then if you're like under 20 level, you got no shot. You're getting one tap. And you're doing no damage to the enemy. See the problem with that thought process of like, once I get to this stage, it's so hard. Well, because you're not at the like if you're finding a level 90 enemy and you're only level 70, yeah, you're not gonna win it. But what I'm saying is once you're level 90 or even 80, you know what I mean, then you could beat it. It's like it's one of those things that they punish you for not being in the recommend level while saying it. You know what I mean? Like they don't really have to say like you have to be in the recommend level. It's just pretty much there for us to already kind of see that's how it is, right? It's like one of those games that they punish you if you're not in the level, but then when you are at the level, you can auto battle it. Like is you know what I mean? Like if the enemy is level 90 and my whole team's level 90, we could auto battle it. You know what I mean? It's not even hard. It's just more like a challenge if you try and make it into a challenge. Like you're forcing yourself to try to beat these level 90 enemy with level 70 units. You know what I mean? Or like have some max out dupes and stuff with your character just to beat it, right? It's just more of a self challenge, even though when you could literally just play the game, uh get your team level up to the closer to the recommend level, then you easily just auto battle it. Honestly, it is, that's why I said the difficulties need to be a little bit harder. So I'm hoping this fence battle arena limited will do that, but I doubt it, because like by the time we get this stuff on the 16th, right, we're pretty much like we be probably like level 80, 90 by now, if most of us are not over there already. I think the problem, the more issue is more like we we're just waiting for these stuff like, you know, story chapter. We're waiting for these stuff and this stuff. I hope there's more stuff in between all this stuff, but we'll just see from there. I'm not sure like how long I could stick around and play Kaiju number 8 while it's like super dry already. Like honestly, like if the content is to like level up all my characters and skill them up and so on and so on, or max refresh, you know what I mean? I'm just taking my time, you know. At the end of the day, I'm not really trying to be like go super crazy on things that I don't really need to do at the moment, right? Because like once, because you know, by the time the fence battle thing, like before it reset, if it ever reset, because it doesn't have a time, which is weirdly enough doesn't have a time on it. But if it does reset, right, I would we'll probably beat all 15 stages if you've been playing the game since day one. You don't even like people, there's some already rushing to beat that thing within like a week, right? And there's gonna be like that small group of people that's rushing to that point. But I find myself not worrying about doing that, because it's like I'll get there once I get there. I don't need to max refresh my stamina or my because I'm a free to play player, right? And I get it. Some free to play players will do max refresh, but I'm not one of those, because what's the point of me doing that when if I'm trying to play the game long term and stuff, I want to try to get new units and stuff, like maybe, right, not get every single person, but so on. But yeah, well, the defeat of Kaiju Namura have been defeated, but yeah, the next one's gonna be late September. They haven't announced a date for that, but I'm really hyped for Fence Battle Arena Limited and story chat, I guess. So it's something. It's something though. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy Slug. You guys already know what the deal is. Like this video, subscribe to your boy if you haven't, and don't forget to hit the bell. But we is out of here. One.